The job site's about 10 minutes from here now. It's over a year since I looked at this job. I think there's just a group of trees around the back of a workshop on an organic farm to bring down, no cleanup. Something makes me think there's some rope work involved. One is perhaps right up against the workshop. I just can't remember. I haven't made many videos this year. I can't remember when I made the last one, and I've been deleting a few as well that I didn't really like in retrospect. So I thought I'd just kind of keep a hand in. The thing is when the less you make, the less you feel like making, because it is a bit of a hindrance. But I will try and put a few more out here and there. Okay, I'll interact with you a little bit as the day goes on. So that leaning tree should fall. That one there, I can't fall that, I've got to climb it. This one's got to be climbed. And this one here, this dead thing, it's about 80 foot. I might be able to just slip it through, sneak it through these two here. Would save a bit of time. Looks like it might just go through, it's tight, and I just don't want it to hang up. I'll think about that a bit more. So I've just got to knock this one down somewhere. That one I have to get back up, do it in small pieces because it's going to be too volatile to drop it. I don't want to damage that the workshop. Oh. So I'll probably offer him a free tree because it's too easy, honestly. Sometimes this can be the hardest job in the world, or it can be the easiest. Today's an easy day, even though the good sized trees, it's simple work, and apart from a shoulder injury, I'm in good shape at the moment. Like I can't even feel gravity. That's just how it feels when I'm in good condition. Keep my weight down, and it's yeah, easy work. So we're going to do these two, that one and this one here. This one I'll have to get up and top it out first. It wants to lean that way, that's the way it wants to go, but I'll shorten it and then put the log through there somewhere. This one we can get the backhoe behind the tree, has a bit of a lean anyway, and then we'll push it right through the gap. There's nothing up there to worry about, no power lines or anything. And they own the land here too, it doesn't cross into anyone else's land. So and then I've just got that stump over there that I started with to bring down in small pieces because of where it is. So we were debating pushing this one as well with the backhoe, but because he's got to kind of get here with the machine to counter the lean, it's a little bit hit and miss. So for what it takes me to get up, and it's quite a tall tree, but it don't take me no time at all to get up there and top it out. So this top should be growing away from them trees there. There should be more foliage on this side than that, but it's not obvious. But there should be. And it is thick enough that I can put a wedge in if it acts up. I've got plenty of it. It's quite a big top. I can't see where it ends. You always get that oh shit moment when it's bigger than you thought, and then you see it going and you wonder, is there enough room? I wish I'd moved that bike earlier, but there's too many bikes on the road anyway these days. So if there's one less, I'm not going to lose any sleep. But so yeah, we'll go down into the gap. It's nice when you don't have to clean up. It's just to put the trees down job, you know. It's you get so much done, and it doesn't feel like hard work at all. When you got to get down and chip branches and cut up and move firewood and all that, it's a different kettle of fish. So just climbing and cutting is easy. They were good size second growth trees, but they were uncomplicated, and there was sufficient amount of room to do what I wanted. So and it makes a difference when you actually like the people you're working for. I didn't have to do them 2 extra trees, but you know, I had time, and I like the people. They're good. I was dealing mainly with the son there, Alex, who does a lot of metal work and stuff, designing. So yeah, another day done. Had a lot of tricky jobs lately, which I could have videoed, but I didn't. I've just had too much else going on. We'll probably get asked about how's the climbing device coming along and all that. Yeah, it's coming along. Things are happening. I can tell you that I had to run it through the patent process to get it patent pending. It was a lot of money. It cost me like 11 grand to do that alone, because I was using a patent lawyer to prepare the application and everything. But anyway, that's all kind of done. But it took a bit of time, and there's other things happening concurrently that I can't really talk about at the moment. because I just can't. But it's, you know, we're sort of making progress. I wish I could just spill the beans and tell you everything, but I can't right now, and you'll understand why later. But other than that, everything's all right. I've got a lot of work on now. I've got to make up for a lot of money that I lost while I was working on the tools. And I got a bad shoulder, which is murder. It's been like this for a few weeks now. I don't really go to therapy or anything and have people messing about and pushing and prodding. I kind of learn when I get injured, I sort of just kind of unconsciously protect it after a while. You start moving a little bit differently to protect the injury. And this'll go. It's just killing for now, but it'll yeah, maybe in about a month it'll be all right again. It's unfortunate because it's you know, I've got a lot of stuff to get through now. Next week there's a tree I have to take down, which is like an 8-foot sequoia, 8 foot at the bottom. It's got to be rigged, and there's nowhere to put the wood, no crane access, so I've got to cut off these massive slabs with the 3120, slice through them, and then rip them again from the stump and push them off in small blocks because there's a retaining wall at the bottom. That's going to be just no, it's not hard work, but it's going to be tedious, and there's going to be just a mountain of sawdust at the end. So that's next week, and that's going to be a few days of. Anyway, I'll get off. Thanks for watching if you have, and there'll be more to follow. All right, cheers.